What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Today, I want to talk about another business idea I think African Americans can go over to Africa and succeed in, right? And I want you to always think about, remember that when you go to Africa, right, for those who want to do business and you go to make money, understand that the money that you make is not going to be equivalent to American money, right? So it's going to take you a while to build it. That's the downfall of the leverage. You have leverage to use your American money to really leverage yourself over there, but at the same time, when you start to make profit from the people, their money is going to be in their denomination. But keep in mind, over time, that money in their denomination will add up, and you'll start making some serious money, especially if you actually move over there to run your business full time. More than likely, you would have set yourself up to where the money you're making over there is sufficient to keep you in upper class millionaire status, because you can really be a upperclassman. I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but you could be in the upper class pretty easily, leveraging yourself here. And just think about how much multimillionaires pay to start up businesses and how long it takes for them to get profit, right? So anybody doing a real brick and mortar business, understand sometimes you operate on a loss for quite a while until you pay off all your overhead and you start making profit. So you got to be reasonable about it. But a great business would be at African American food chains. Especially in Nigeria. Oh my God. Look, just African American food chains. Like, let's finally take back our food, soul food. Go over there, name that shit, soul foods, grandma's soul food, whatever. All these black men and black women over here in America that can cook, that wish I had your own restaurant, that know is expensive as shit. What's one of the most expensive things about owning a restaurant in the United States? First of all, you gotta pay your rent, right? So you gotta pay rent at the place that you're renting, right? So that's a reoccurring charge, right? So because of that, you have to rush and you have to start making profit pretty soon, because you gotta pay that rent, you gotta pay the water bill, electric bill, and all that stuff. See, if you do it in Africa, right? If you do it right, you really ain't gonna pay no more. You go over there, get you a plot of land, right? Or buy you a small commercial plot of land that's real close to like the city, the downtown area, somewhere that's easily accessible to drive to, right? You buy the land, you just build your restaurant from top to bottom. Build your restaurant. Build and design the restaurant you want. Be creative, and you can build a restaurant on a relatively low budget, right? Get all the equipment you want, right? Get your power and everything set up. Once you get it going, you don't have to have that monthly recurring rent cost, right? That kills most restaurants, right? So you can take your time. You can build your menu, and you can just hire the right people. You can train your people in customer service so they can beat the competition that's around you, right? The great thing is you're not gonna have to worry about getting fresh ingredients, because soul food, which is black people food, which is just African food modified in America, utilizing ingredients that we had to, use because we couldn't get all the ingredients that we had in Africa. In Africa, you're not gonna have a problem with sourcing fresh, organic material for your food. You're not gonna have no problem sourcing your vegetables, sourcing your chicken, sourcing your beef, sourcing your pork, sourcing all that stuff. And you ain't gonna have to worry about seeds fruits that ain't got no seeds or any of that crazy stuff. You can use fresh natural oils, right? Or you can still use the same oil you've been using. You can go to the store and get the oil, but you have a variety of different oils you can play with, right? To make your soul food a lot more healthier than, some soul foods, right? They would eat that shit up. You go over there and use a soul food restaurant. Look, everybody know African American food is the best. All right, listen, and I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Hey, we go over there and make jambalaya or make some gumbo. You're going to crush over there. Jambalaya and gumbo. Jambalaya and gumbo. Look at it. All right. See, I know them Nigerians and them Ghanaians and Sierra Leone and all Ivory Coast and all them little West African countries, and they talk about their little jollof rice competition. Listen, African Americans have been making jollof. We in there too. It's called gumbo and jambalaya, which is better than their what they like to call, their rice or whatever. We win. We win. All right. I know I just started some shit. That's some diaspora wars type shit right there. But I'm telling you, ain't nobody messing with our food, yo. I'm telling you, go over there, you will have a bunch of eager and hungry African men tearing your food up unapologetically. 2, 3, 4, 5 plates, huh? Look, they be trying to make, if you're a woman, you go over there and cook, look, everybody be trying to marry you at the same time as buying your food. I ain't gonna lie. And they be dead serious over there. You can be really successful if you're a cook, if you're a chef, and you wanna take a restaurant over there in any capacity. You go over there and I guarantee you be successful because you won't have a lot of the same issues that you have in America that make it so tough. You won't have to, you can concentrate on the craft of being a chef and preparing menus that everybody's gonna like, right? You can actually be passionate and enjoy what you do instead of worrying about, damn, I gotta pay all these reoccurring bills all the time. And that's the thing that dominates your business, and then you're not even having fun anymore. In Nigeria, in other West African countries, they will definitely appreciate some different food. Who don't like different food, right? Everybody likes to try some different food. Even though African-American food is not really different from West African food, the way we've made it, because we had to modify it, is a little bit different. Our season's a little bit different, and that's something they can appreciate. Because as African countries, West African countries start to get on deck with all this modern technology and trim, and they want the finer things in life too. They want to be able to get different foods from around the world too. Why can't we do that? The same way Chinese people come to America and every other country and they open up Chinese food restaurants that's serving food that's not really Chinese, but we call it Chinese, but it ain't really Chinese. They mostly all Korean pretending to be Chinese. That's just what it is. That's what I was told anyway. But we African Americans good to do the same thing. We got, how many different types of food we got as African Americans, huh? You got the Louisiana style food, right? You got North Carolina and Tennessee ribs. First, hey, let me tell you something right now. You go to Nigeria, open up a rib shack. Shit, you be a motherfucking millionaire. Let me tell you, a rib shack? Psh, they got something called suya over there, right? Suya is basically thin cut beef with Obe sauce on it. Bomb, all right? It's like a night food, right? They don't have anything like baby back ribs or they don't have it over there. Because I'll be looking. They don't have it. And if they do have ribs, it's in some fancy restaurant. It ain't in our style. It's good, but it ain't our style, right? There's plenty of cows. Listen, you can go get you a cow cut up fresh. Joint was alive yesterday. Tomorrow, they joint be on the grill. So all my dudes from North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Florida, Louisiana, Tennessee, Texas. Hey, y'all go over there, huh? Get y'all some cows, some pig, get yourself a grill, slap that. Look, all you gotta do is get the smoke going. It's game over. It's game over, right? I'm telling you, go over there and get a rib shack. Game over. Go over there and do a soul food joint. Game over. You can be as fancy as you want. You could be a hole in the wall style, or you could be super upper class, 5-star style. You could do whatever you want, right? But I guarantee you, if you have the passion for it, you can go over there and be successful. To the point to where I truly believe that if you really could cook, you throw down, right? And you go over there and you do it, I guarantee you will have franchising opportunities where you can turn your restaurant into a franchise and have multiple locations. Or if you don't want to franchise it, you could just yourself have multiple locations that you run throughout these countries. I'm telling you, like, there are many advantages as African Americans that we have if we utilize the advantages that we have. If we leverage what we have somewhere where our food will be appreciated, we will be appreciated. It'll be peace, love, and freaking coconut oil, and you don't have to worry about the stuff we got to deal with here, right? A lot of the systems we hear, yeah, things move slower over there, just like it moves slower in Europe. Things move slower in Europe. Things move slower in the Caribbean. Why not go somewhere, have your beautiful, successful restaurant, move a little bit slower. You'll be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more pressure off your back, and just chill and enjoy your life and do something that you love and have a successful business that'll be talked about countrywide. Why not? I'm sure you can do it. Anyway, that's all I got to say. It's Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.